For every production that I do lately, it's really important to have real instruments in general in the music, playing in the music. Because despite sound libraries, sample libraries, in the last years, the quality went really incredibly high. But still, when you ask to a musician to perform your music, you can ask the way you want the music to be reproduced, especially with an orchestra with 40 or 50 elements. So this happened already with one single person, like could be my brother, for example, just playing the flute or the oboe, So it's important for me to have real people playing real instruments in any way, So the orchestra, the way they play, the approach, the vibrations, the room, the reverb, the natural air, we catch everything. Everything's important, even the silence between the notes. It's really relevant when you want to use real instruments. So the real instruments gives to the final mix something that with keyboard or sample libraries you cannot reach. I'm collaborating with Vito Loret since many years. He's a fantastic songwriter, arranger, and he prepares all the score for the orchestra as well, and he directs the orchestra. So I'm working with him, and once he told me I work with a new orchestra down there in Bulgaria, in Sofia, and we have to work with this orchestra. So I trusted him, and this orchestra recorded more than 600 soundtracks. So I went there in person with Vito, and had, I think, the best experience of my life, because not only because of the quality of the orchestra, also because the recording team came from Rome, and this team is used to work with people like Ennio Morricone. So it was the state-of-the-art location, facility, engineering. So it was for sure the best experience I had with Rhapsody of Fire recorded with an orchestra. My friend Neil Johnson was there also shooting some images and everything. So we had a 2-hour session, and we did everything in 2 hours. And it was the best experience I had with an orchestra, with a studio team. They were so perfectionist, and they would hear every single mistake or every little thing we could have fixed. And I was sitting there listening to this beautiful music, and they were really not only recording, they were really experienced and really open-minded, and with their ears really open to catch everything. It's like I was so happy that I had all this bunch of new songs recorded, and to have this fantastic sound, a fantastic orchestra with this incredible playing. I was already imagining how the mix would go, etc. So it was really, I'm still glad I did this experience, and I'm looking forward to do it again. And for the next album, I want to go there again and enjoy this professional team of people, because that is really something. It's really uplifting, really.